den består et lys gjennom storm og vinterrys. Gamle skip finner sin vei der hvor havet kjenner deg.
Fjellet vakter stille natt, vinden synger uten makt. Ingen flamme slukkes her, så lenge Nordens hjerte bær.
Når mørket skjuler himmelblå, skal lyset alltid videre stå. Brenner fri,
sterkere enn stormens skrik.
Gjennom tid og evig hav
vokter lyset våre navn.
Skipa veik mot svarte skyer, følger lyset uten frykt. Gamle runer, gamle ord lever videre i vårt nord.
Ingen bølge er for stor, ingen natt er uten spor. Lyset står på klippen grå, viser veien år for år.
Om vinden river seilen ned, står vårt håp fortsatt i fred. Så lenge lyset fortsatt brenner, sende høyt og fri,
skal vårt lys
for evig bli.
Ashes remember, fire remembers. She walked through flames, she never died.
stand together side by side.
Guard the bridge through endless
Sound the horn across the night. Lead us toward the morning light.
through the fire, through the rain, honor shall forever reign.
Strike the drums, let echoes fly. Lift your banners to the sky.
While the northern heaven stands, Heimdall guards the ancient
Across the frost where ravens fly, one-eyed king beneath the sky. He walked alone through endless snow to seek the truths no gods could know. Steel and silence marked his way. Night surrendered into day. Every mountain, every sea whispered ancient destiny.
Hear the wind, hear the flame.
Every legend knows his name. Ride with Odin through the storm. Raise the banner. storm. Raise the banner, sound the horn. Through the ages, side by side, still we keep the ancient pride. Strike the drums, let thunder rise. Fire reflected in our eyes. Every saga still survives, while the North remains alive. before the coming dawn, but silence hides a promise in the stone. The North has never fought alone.
Far beyond the frozen sky, one spark begins to climb.
The fires above the pass burn across
The night, every flame's a warrior marching into light.
the fires above the pass.
Hear the mountains sing. From the cliffs the north returns.
The hidden kings. Hey! Hey! Every summit answers with a blaze. Hey! Hey! Ancient clans awaken through the haze. Hey! Hey!
War horns echo valley after valley. Steel is gathering where eagles rally.
Raise the torches. Hey! Hey! Light the sky. Hey! Hey!
Tonight the mountains choose our side.
The fires above the pass.
Now the earth will shake. Every flame becomes a blade. No tyrant's line can break.
The fires above the pass.
Hear a final cry. From the burning peaks we rise.
The North will never die. To the shore. Raise the steel. Forward. Morning broke on foreign sand, axes gripped in weathered hands. Dragon ships behind us stood, facing ancient fields and woods.
Smoke arose beyond the hill. Silent towers standing still. Every heartbeat called our name. None would leave the same again. Hear the earth, hear the flame. History remembers every name.
On the first shore of glory, write your name in northern story. Raise the shield and lift the blade. Fear was never how we're made.
Through the forest, through the rain, victory is ours to claim. Every step forever known.
Far beyond our northern Ancient stones and rivers wide, watch the dragon banners rise. Unknown kingdoms close their gates, waiting for the hand of fate.
Every warrior held the line. Steel reflected morning's light.
Lift the shields, the king has come. Mountain pine, forged by hands through frost and time. Iron rivets, dragon's head, where fearless kings would proudly tread.
Runes were carved into the keel, bound with oath and northern steel. Every plank a sacred vow, the sea itself would serve it now. Wind arise, carry fire, lift the king's eternal desire.
Sail kings drag across the sea, carry north to victory. Dragon prow against the storm,
Where the bravest legends are born.
beat the drums, raise every shield. Never bow and never yield. Every wave shall know your name. Built for glory, built for fame.
Golden banner kiss the sky, white gulls watch the fleet pass by. Every harbor heard the song, where the northern hearts belong.
Kings may fall and kingdoms fade, still the Drakkar leaves its wake. Every voyage writes a page, living on through every age. Let the thunder guide our way,
Through the longest northern day,
raise the sails, strike as one.
till the final war is won.
Sail kings Drakkar cross the sea, carry hope and victory. From the fjords to distant lands,
History rests in fearless hands.
raise the horn, ignite the flame.
Every warrior knows your name.
Built by honor, crowned by fire.
The king's Drakkar rises higher. silent plain. Fire serpents crowned in gold, coiled upon each shield they hold. Unknown kings in iron stood, guarding every hill and wood.
Hear the drums,
Steel will sing,
every fate
belongs to kings.
face the serpent banner high. Let no northern warrior die. Shield to shield and blade to blade, stand unbroken, unafraid.
Strike as thunder, hold the ground. Let the battle drums resound. Through the fire we remain.
Victory shall bear.
Welcome back everybody, Belastrah here from Belastrah Games, Magical Stories, Worlds of Wonder. Today working on my Cozy Creatures Hotel and Farm. If you have been following along since 2 p.m. streaming, you would know that I am completely cleaning up the island today. And if you have been following the devlogs for the past 12 days, you would know that the island looked quite a bit different than it looked like just now. Alright, so as confirmed via a post, I would be going into this game as a solo player. We are no longer making a multiplayer island. The scope for that was just getting too big, and as well our hotel ended up being much more bigger than we thought. We were already on 47,000 memory, and that's also the reason why I thought, okay, let's scope it down a bit for the version 1 release in order to have the farm and hotel mechanics absolutely clean and flawless. I have therefore now cleaned up the entire island in the middle. Let me see if I can find a picture actually of what it used to look like, just for reference. I think I do have one here. So this is the island we had before. It had the Creatureshire village in the middle, the hotel here, and then it was in a shape of a flower, and every petal on the flower was going to be a farm. But because of the amount of memory and the amount of assets it was going to take to accommodate 4 to 8 players, I greatly reduced it down to a bit of a smaller map just to start with. Now what I am doing is changing the island shape. I want to still have something that looks very cool from the sky up. So I just fed my island into ChatGPT, for example, and ask it to keep my current design with the hotel and everything the same, but to make an image for me that will have a shape of a leaf. I thought that would look still pretty cool with my design, and will be helpful in terms of making the island look good as well from the sky. So I'm just going to make a delete material instance. This is for leaf shape. We are going to delete it later. I'm going to import my temporary design just like so. We will probably have to scale it because it is 2 MB. So we're going to change it there, change it to the power of 2. And then you can see it's 5,000. That is far too much. We have to bring it right down. We don't need this image to be high quality. We are going to delete it once we are done. But it's just for us to get an idea of how we are going to shape the island. All right, let's change that main material. If we want to use the instance, our texture needs to be a parameter. So we're going to change it to material texture here. Save and apply. Okay, cool. And now we click on this one again. Now we have our material texture exposed here, and we can just drag and drop our new one. We are going to make like so. All right, it's done. So you can see it's a bit blurry, but that is okay. I dragged into my level a plane, and for some reason it's not selectable, as sometimes happens with planes. So let's rename it so we can find it again later. Leaf Island Design, delete. I always put the word delete because then I remember later on what I have to essentially delete from the game. Let's drag in this. All right, and it's the other way around, so we're gonna just do like so. All right. So now I'm going to sculpt my island along the lines of what I have here. I'm just thinking if I should make it this big or we bring the design in. I think we can bring the design in just a tad bit so that it's not so large. Let's make it 800 and see where we are at with that. Yep, maybe just like so, because we don't want it to be that crazy big. All right, now I'm just going to sculpt it along the lines that I see here. It's just going to be a quick sculpt because we are going to fix it up later. And actually for now we can bring it right out. All right, looks like we need more landscape there on the sides. So we're going to add some landscape here. Let's disable the ocean. That will be helpful just to see what we are doing. Okay. Let's for now lower the plane so we can see where our landscape is and where we need to make it bigger. Okay. All right, that looks like we are getting in the right direction. We will just bring our plane up again. Okay. Landscape, flatten. Cool. All right. So I'm just slowly shaping it in the shape that we want, which is in the shape of a leaf. Just so that our island, compared to the big flower island we had before, where we would have had 8 players, now we're going to have 1 player for the game for the initial release. Just so that it still has a very cool shape when you look from the sky. Right. We can make the brush bigger as well. Just for the initial sculpt, we are going to do it a bit more in depth soon. Okay. make the brush smaller again for this part. All right, perfect. So this is an easy way if you want to make some very nice shapes for your island. You can import an image of a shape that you really like, and then you sculpt the landscape on the outlines of it. And then, very important, because you are using a huge plane which is going to suck a lot of memory, you have to delete it before you launch the island. And you can even delete it right after you know, using it. All right, now I want to see 384. I want to see how deep that level is. That's too deep. Let's make it minus 1400. I just want to get a level closer to the ground so that I can more carefully sculpt what I am doing. So 1800. And that will also be a nice level closer to the ocean. Let's switch the ocean back on to see where our ocean level is, which is there. Okay, so actually I can bring it up 1400. Okay, and just for making my life easy, in case I want to build stuff maybe on this level, I'm going to take a measurement equivalent of 384, which is the size of one building parameter, and let's do 4, I believe. 1536 minus 1536. Let's do that. So what that means is when you're doing grid snapping, your objects that you place in the world will snap to the grid, because right now we're on a grid level. So that is just helpful in those cases. So, right. So I will spend maximum, let's say, 30 minutes on this just to get a new idea of what we are doing, because we are changing now the island design from the original design that we had a couple of days ago. All right. So right around the leaf, I just want to get my level closest to the ocean, because I need to merge this landscape into the ocean once we are complete. And just to have a sculpting level to work from, then it's just easier. So I like to sculpt in what I call layers, like real mountains have layers. So I start with a bottom layer and a higher level, and then I sculpt them down so they look natural and proper when you merge them in. All right, so you can see the shape already starting to come there. I have now my 2 levels of height. Now I am going to move this down to minus, let's say, 2400, just to get a level below the ocean. But now I'm also going to bring up my plane. That's not my plane, that's the ocean. Plane leaf. That's why I renamed it, because it's sometimes hard to get the okay, there you go. All right, so landscape. Let's say before we had 1536 minus 1536 minus 384, 11 minus 1152. Let's go for that level next. I'm going to make it much smaller now, 800. And now I'm just going to sculpt according to my image. And this is a more refined sculpt so that my landscape looks very nice and clean in terms of my final design for it. Now the leaf is not going to be perfect. We don't want to have too much perfect shape. Sure. Right, if you have any questions about the current game development and the changes after the past 12 days of development, you're welcome to let me know in the comments. Yeah, sure. Okay. Right, so if you go up like this, you can see this side of the leaf already starting to take shape. So it's going to look pretty cool once we are done. Yeah, the original design, so if you're just tuning in, the original design for the island was like so. Just an hour ago, before I started the cleanup, I originally were going to have a big flower island and in the middle Creatureshire village. And on the edges, every petal would have been a flower. Sorry, every petal would have been a farm, like so, with a hotel. So a hotel farm in one portion. But then the design and the concept became too big, and there's only 5 days left before the Creature Island launches. So I realized that I would have to scale down the game concept from being a big multiplayer with a village in the middle, and also because the memory allocation for UFN Islands is only 100,000. So the game was already getting pretty big just with one player. And so unfortunately I had to scale that big idea down. It would have been nice to have the village where you could go shop, but I'm now going to integrate the shopping and the village aspect into the UI menu instead. So just to have a bit more manageable game experience, and also for the initial launch, that will be easier to troubleshoot any bugs. And another reason for this is, although I have an existing Tycoon kit, I am still building into this kit a hotel management system. This is taking quite a lot of time. As you guys can imagine, it takes time to write all the verse code. So because there isn't really anyone having currently a hotel management, like a sim life hotel management mechanics, I can't you know, get any of that existing code from the Fortnite snippets repository or anything. So it has to be hand tailored and code from scratch. So I'm building kind of this hotel management sim life verse kit that goes with Tycoon mechanics, so that when you play the game, you have both the experience of a Tycoon and a sim life. Yeah, you guys get it, what's going on. All right, so yeah, look at that. It's starting to take a nice shape. And yeah, where's that image? Just to show you. So I put my existing island, which I had before, in ChatGPT, and I asked it, make me an island shape like so, which I can then trace. So then I brought this image into the game engine. So it nicely kept my existing lake and my hotel and my river in the middle, and then made this nice leaf shape for me. And this is pretty cool, like the roads are now part of the design. So I might update the roads here in the middle in the farm to look at it. But I guess that's a bit overkill, because if you're playing the game, you're probably not going to see it from the sky as much. But yeah, I guess it's just more for me as a creator to have an island that look proper and look cool, and that you can showcase nicely to players when you are doing screenshots of the sky. Okay, so still building out layers. Okay, so here it went wonky, so we are going to do here -4,000. Okay, just a moment. What did I have before? Okay, doesn't matter. 1152. Doesn't matter. We will check. So I'm just taking it in here so I can see where my existing design is. And then we're going to shape it out like so. So that's just now easier. Let's go back to -1152. So when you're building in UFN, it's always easier to build on a grid zone because then you can snap all the objects to it and you don't have to struggle to get your like walls and stuff to align properly. Okay. So we are just quickly shaping it out like so. Here we can even come and build maybe a little dock or something that would actually fit with this zone here. But I think we will do that in the future because we have to keep the scope much more managed now. We have to release on the 23rd of July. So I'm just trying to get it to be ready. All right. Once I have a basic shape, I am going to smooth it out, but this is just initially. And from my experience, when you're building the landscape in layers, give yourself enough margin per layer to work from. In other words, I do want this to be a bit wider because when you smooth it, it takes quite a lot of it in. All right, so that's what it looks like. I think we have our shape pretty well done. It's just that corner that's a little buggy there. Let's take that a little out like so. Because I do want a little wider on the edges. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let's now pick up that plane. We're just going to sink it into the ocean just to see if our island design is coming properly. So what do we have going on here? Oh, that's our previous landscape. All right. Now we can do the -4,000 again, actually just a little less, 2,400. We just wanted to slightly go in the ocean now so that we can have a nice look for the beaches. So just like so. And then we're actually going to keep sculpting it here on the outskirts as well. We might as well lower our ocean, but I just want to see what I'm doing at the moment. But we will lower the ocean soon. Okay. Actually, not lower the ocean. We will just hide it for a moment while we sculpt in our leaf design. I could have kept that actually like so. So this is now to get the general shape correct. What do we have going on here? Oh, I think I eat away my leaf there a little bit. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's do like so. Okay, looks like we messed that up a little bit. Let's bring it up. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yep. All right, so we're going to put it back on -1152 just to get this shape correct. And it's underneath the canvas, but that's okay. We just want to see what we are doing when we are like so. All right. So which level am I? Okay, perfect. We have it back. So back to 2400. And now we're just sculpting it in again along those lines. Right. The reason why we're sculpting it in layer levels like so is when you're looking from top down, then you have this kind of beaches that look like you're in paradise, you know, like those beaches in the Bahamas, which has the levels of layering going down. Then your beach just looks a bit more natural and normal. And you'll see what I mean once we are done with smoothing and sculpting these. Okay. The first little part is a bit more painstaking work. You have to kind of keep the brush small, otherwise it does go wonky. I could make the brush bigger, but because this leaf has this very nice, beautiful curve elements, I want to keep that so the island overall design looks cool. So just tracing it in general, like so. Okay, we can switch off the ocean as well now, just to have a more, just to make sure I have enough leeway around the edges where my landscape is. Okay. And I'm not worried right now about it being overly perfect, because we will do that over time to bring it in. Right, I'm going to need a landscape block here. So we're just going to slot it in like that. Okay. I'm trying to keep the amount of landscape I need to a minimal, but we have to put also what is needed in order to make it look proper. Okay. Now I can make the brush a little bigger. Just here where the curves. Okay. Oh, I went a little wonky there. Overly ambitious, too fast. Okay, so just like so. Now, where we were lost, I also need to bring the equal amount of the layer out. So we are just going to slot it in like this. Okay. Looks like we're going to have a problem around this edge. That's okay. Okay, and if you're wondering why the rest of the landscape is so deep in, that is so that when you look from the very top, your player can't see any of the weird landscape coming through the water. Even if they dive down, it just looks like the ocean is very deep. Okay, there we go. There's our leaf-shaped island. Very cool. Now, for the first layer of smoothing, we will do the layer that's under the ocean first. And for that, the strength generally, just check how much it takes off. Then you can make it very less. We just want a general smoothing, not so crazy. It just needs to look smooth. So I bring the strength right down. Right, so just like so. And I first do the outer edges because then that inner edge won't scale as much. It won't look weird. Let's fix this because it messed up here. Now that strength is down for this also. Okay. Oh, 0.02. Just sculpting it nice like so. All around, just a quick smooth so it looks natural when we play. Where the material is grey like this, I still need to attach the material to it. And it's okay if we have like water towers and stuff like that. Okay. So let me know in the comments which game you are currently building. Or if you're not building a game, which games you generally like to play. Right. Right, so our first level smoothing is complete. Let's update these landscape layers which we added. We don't have the landscape material currently on it, so they don't look so weird. So what I do for that is I select one of my landscape which has the material on it, and then I go to all the landscape again, the landscape proxies here. Now it's going to ask you to unselect a material in the beginning, but you just do that, it's okay. It takes some time because now there's a lot of materials to build. And once that is done, we will check it again and add the material we just copied. So you can see how long that takes. That's one of the things that take the longest time if you are redoing the materials for all the landscape. And now the landscape is about 1/10 of what we had before. So you can see now the whole landscape is gray. That's okay. And it has to rebuild all the shaders and stuff. And that's okay. So we are going to wait for it. Then I'm going to put the landscape material back on and paste the material I just had. Okay. So we wait again. It's taking quite a bit of time. All right. paste. Oh no, did I just select the main material as well? Oh gosh. Okay. So now it's rebuilding everything again. All right. Maybe in the meantime, if you have just tuned in, this is a live stream that I'm doing, currently building my creatures farm and hotel. It's a cozy lifestyle game, a life simulator game for Fortnite and the upcoming 23 July Creatures Island releases. Currently now I am turning my island into a leaf like so. I imported an image and now I'm tracing it across the outlines in order to shape the farm hotel island that you are living on as a farm hotelier into the shape of a leaf. So we just did the first layer, which is underwater. And I just put the materials back in the landscape, which was without materials. So let's save that up because we are done with that. And also, I do regularly check in changes in UFN. If you're working on a UFN island, it's pretty important to check in regularly. So let's put it leaf basic design complete. Right. So it's currently around 2:55 p.m. So I did budget around 30 minutes for this, but it is taking a little longer. So I'll budget another 20 minutes on this before I will be moving back on to creating the hatchery in the hotel today. So we're going to get to that soon. That's the hatchery where you're going to hatch your creatures. So that's going to be pretty cool. Very excited for that. I've been looking forward to designing the hatchery for a while. And today, early this morning, if you thought why I wasn't live streaming, in the morning when I woke up, I started working on the additional planning and so on for the game, redeveloping or deciding what else we're going to do, creating the creatures, custom creatures that I want to bring into the game, which will be the pets that you are going to hatch, and assign tasks to in the hotel. So that all took till around 1:30 today. What is this thing? We have a lost asset. There's another one. Okay. So yeah, I did use the Plumpton original island. It was very helpful in just getting the materials and stuff to from the Plumpton material asset kit to work more proper, because I had some problems to bring in the materials into a blank normal Fortnite island. All right, so let's fix also the paint we now have on the landscape. Okay, I need a different one. All right, and for the ocean, we need a sandy look. So right now my layers are not coming properly, but yeah, they will in a moment. So this part is going all into the ocean. So we are going to put some sand on here. Right, so I'm just generally painting the sand for the beach on in about a width like so, because then when I smooth this layer into the ocean, it's just easier to see where the ocean parameters or outlines are. So just like so. Right, now it's also easier to, I think what I can do is, let's make this one a little bit like so. We can also just hide the ocean for a moment again. So now we can see our entire ocean here. Make that brush much bigger to quickly paint the rest of the ocean on. Perfect. Right. Once I'm just finished with this design, we can even remove any landscape little blocks like here on the side that we don't need to save on our memory. We could always use that memory somewhere else. But for now, first get the shape until you are happy. And then remove what you don't need. So I'm just generously applying the sea sand because the ocean is around here. Going back to sculpting, putting the ocean back. Now smoothing. Let's see how it merges in. We want it to have a complete oceany look. So we are, maybe some places we have some rocks, so that's okay. Just so it looks natural. Okay, like so. Just want to see how high it's down. Okay. And this is also the reason why we work in units of 384, so that you also remember your layer height one from the other. It's just helpful. Maybe here we can sculpt a little. Goes up a little, like a rock. Don't want everywhere to be same. Then we remove some sand on here. Smooth. Yeah, and the reason I'm not putting the strength that much up is because then it smooths it too much and you you lose your entire shape here that you would have had. So when I remove the ocean, that's what it looks like. It just merges in nicely with your second layer. Then later on, you can even make a third and a fourth layer here if you're really concerned that the player is going to dive deep down. But usually, just like so, it's more than enough. And then you have your gorge going down. Okay. One thing that would be nice in UFN is if your tool strength doesn't dynamically go down for everything if you set it up. Like right now, I need maybe a tool strength of 1 here just to quickly sculpt up, but I want my smoothing brush to be 0.2 or something. So yeah, it would be nice if you could have different brush and strengths for different things and not have to adjust that back all the time manually. It's a bit lengthy. Like for these, you need a stronger brush. And I just want to create differentiation in the landscape so that everywhere is not flat. And I'm just generally doing this at the moment. So we have something like that. And I have 10 more minutes for this, so I'm gonna now move pretty fast. All right, if you have just tuned in, I'm Belastrah and I'm working on a cozy game today called My Cozy Creatures Hotel and Farm. And just to work a little faster, I'm going to switch the microphone off now, put on some music. But if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you later.
Filled the land, silent ranks began to stand. Every heartbeat forged in flame, none would ever leave the same.
Dragon ships behind us lay, there would be no turning away. Every legend starts with fear, only brave will conquer here. Raise the axes, raise the flame. Every hero earns a name. Stand together, do not yield. Honor is our strongest shield. Taste the serpent banner high. Lift your swords into the sky. Though the enemy stands strong, northern hearts will march along. Beat the drums, sound every horn. Heroes rise where legends are born. When the final echoes fade, glory crowns the
Three sisters carved the face
the night, one soul sworn to stand and fight. Frozen rivers carve the land, honor forged by iron hand. Every scar becomes a sign, every oath outlives all time.
Stand together, never fall. Honor rises over all.
Raise the banner, hold the line, let the northern star still shine. Through the thunder and leave the home they made.
Steel is bright beneath the sun. Every voyage has begun. No one fears the endless tide. Honor stands at every side.
Beyond the waves,
Beyond the sky,
where legends never die. Beyond the frozen horizon, raise your banners to the dawn. Every heartbeat, every blade writes the songs that time has made.
strike the shields, let thunder roll. Fire lives in every soul.
Through the storm we claim our name. Northern glory, endless flame.
Storms may tear the sea apart, still the north lives in our hearts. Every harbor, every shore calls us onward evermore.
Mountains fade behind the mist. None shall fear what still exists. Every voyage shapes a king. Every song makes ravens sing. Far beyond
The northern skies
every warrior,
never dies.
raise the horn.
Lift the flag.
We were born for endless fame. Beyond the frozen horizon, every sail is proudly drawn.
From the fjords to unknown lands, victory rests in fearless hands.
Beat the drums, let echoes rise.
Northern fire fills the skies.
Every wave remember still the hearts that never yield. Raise the oars to the sea. Forward! Morning burns across the bay. Morning burns across the bay. Dragon ships are on their way. Frozen cliffs begin to fade. Northmen leave the home they made. Steel is bright beneath the sun. Every voyage has begun. No one fears the endless tide. Honor stands at every side.
Beyond the waves,
Beyond the sky,
where legends never die.
beyond the frozen horizon, raise your banners to the dawn. Every heartbeat, every blade writes the songs that time has made.
Strike the shields, let thunder roll. Fire lives in every soul.
Through the storm we claim our name.
Northern glory, endless flame.
Storms may tear the sea apart. every shore
calls us onward evermore.
Mountains fade behind the mist,
None shall fear what still exists.
every voyage shapes a king,
Every song makes ravens sing.
far beyond
The northern sky,
where legends never die. Beyond the frozen horizon, raise your banners to the dawn. Every heartbeat, every blade writes the songs that time has made.
strike the shields, let thunder roll. Fire lives in every soul.
Through the storm we claim our name.
Northern glory, endless flame.
Storms may tear the sea apart, still the north lives in our hearts.
Every harbor, every shore
Calls us onward evermore. Mountains fade behind the mist,
none shall fear what still exists.
every voyage shapes a king,
Every song makes ravens sing.
far beyond
The northern sky,
where legends never die. Beyond the frozen horizon, raise your banners to the dawn.
every heartbeat, every blade
Writes the songs that time has made.
strike the shields, let thunder roll. Fire lives in every soul.
Through the storm we claim our name.
Northern glory, endless flame.
We sail on waves of the damned with death upon our tongue. No mercy for the weak, the All-Father's song is sung.
Black sails tear the stormy sky. Lightning guides our way. We bring the wrath of ancient gods to those who block our path.
The sea will claim our bones. Waves of the damned,
Carry us to glory.
let the giants fall.
We write our story.
Waves of the damned,
Hear the Valkyries cry.
in the halls of gold,
Our names
will never die. Will never die.
cold wind cuts like dragon's teeth. Saw burns in our scars. Memories of fallen kin still guide us through the dark.
Every wave that tries to break us only makes us strong. We sing the song of warriors who never live too long. No retreat, no surrender. Let the Kraken rise.
From the ashes of old battles, new legends shall be born.
Of moonlight, choosing who shall fall. With spears of starlight shining, they answer Odin's call.
From the battlefield they lift the bravest of the brave to golden halls eternal beyond the mortal grave. Can you hear them singing in the wind?
Whispers of the Valkyries
Carrying us home
through the gates of Valhalla,
where the heroes roll.
whispers of the Valkyries
To blood and gloried rest,
guiding fallen warriors.
to their final rest.
In the quiet after battle, when the swords no longer sing,
Their voices softly echo like a gentle northern spring.
they weave the threads of destiny with fingers made of light.
Turning death to victory in the endless fight.
ancient fjords where the mountains touch the sky.
We carve our names in stone where the ravens freely fly.
The wind carries the stories of our fathers and their kin.
Through the mist and silent snow, our bloodline still runs thin.
The northern lights are calling us home. Eternal fjords,
Hold our souls forevermore.
where the gods still whisper by the old forgotten shore. Eternal fjords,
In your arms we rest our fate.
through the ice and fire,
Our legacy awaits. The long ships rest in silence, their sails folded away.
yet the fire in our hearts will never fade to gray.
We sing the ancient sagas under starlit velvet skies,
Where the ancestors are watching with their wisdom in their eyes. Eternal fjords, eternal fjords,
even when the world grows cold, we
from the cradle of the ice,
to the edges of the sea,
our spirits never broken.
forever wild and free.
Eternal fjords,
Eternal fjords,
eternal fjords. The wind came round at morning, the kind that fills a sail, without a fight, without the need to bargain with the gale.
we pushed off from the shingle, 12 of us, no more. Not for raiding, not for glory, just to see another shore.
The sea was easy green and blue, the dolphins ran beside the longship like they'd always known the rhythm of our tide.
And every oar pulled lighter for the lightness of the day,
When the sea agrees to carry you and asks no toll to pay.
I sang the old songs from the boat, the ones my mother taught, about the islands to the west, the summer isles we sought,
Where the grass is soft and endless,
and the sheep outnumber men,
and the
only war's the gentle one of finding home again.
fair winds to the summer isles,
And the easy tide,
fair winds to the summer isles.
with the gulls beside,
Nothing to outrun,
nothing waiting at the door. summer isles. The sea is full
of light and easy traveling,
of songs and salted air. Fair winds to the summer isles, and we'll be there. We landed in the evening, the light was golden slow. The islanders came down to meet us, curious, not in tow.
of fear they'd heard the stories,
But we came with empty hands,
except for things to trade.
and songs from other lands. We sat that night around their fire,
Traded tales for tales,
of journeys and of harvests.
of storms and of the whales.
And in the morning when we left,
They waved us from the shore.
fair winds to the summer isles, we'll come again for more. Not every voyage needs a battle at the end of it. Not every story needs a wound to make it fit. Some journeys are just journeys, just the sea and sky and we. Fair winds to the summer isles and the open sea. Fair winds to the summer isles, wherever that may be. Fair winds to the summer isles for you and me.
May the sea agree with you.
May the wind be kind.
Fair winds to the summer isles,
And all you find.
Fenrir breaks his chains tonight, the world tree starts to bleed. Surtur's flame consumes the sky, but we refuse to flee.
The seas boil, the mountains fall, the stars are losing light.
Yet in our chest the battle beats, we stand ready for the fight.
The end has come,
But so have we. Ragnarok hearts
burning brighter than the sun.
in the ashes, we will fight till kingdom come.
Ragnarok hearts, one last stand before we fall.
Valhalla waits. We answer Odin's call.
Shield walls crumble, spears fly like deadly rain. Brothers fall around me, but I still scream your name.
The Norns have woven our fate, yet we can change the thread. With every strike we write our saga till we're dead.
be glorious.
Ragnarok heart. Fenrir breaks his chains tonight. Fenrir breaks his chains tonight. Fenrir breaks his chains tonight. The world tree starts to bleed. Fenrir breaks his chains tonight. The world tree starts to bleed. Surtur's flame consumes the sky, but we refuse to flee.
The seas boil, the mountains fall, the stars are losing light.
Yet in our chest the battle beats.
We stand ready for the fight.
The end has come, but so have we. Ragnarok heart,
Burning brighter than the sun.
in the ashes we will fight till kingdom come.
Ragnarok heart, one last stand before we fall.
Valhalla waits.
We answer Odin's call.
Shield walls crumble, spears fly like deadly rain. Brothers fall around me, but I still scream your name.
The Norns have woven our fate, yet we can change the thread.
With every strike we
Write our saga till we're dead.
Ragnarok heart, burning brighter than the sun. In the ashes we will fight till kingdom come.
Ragnarok heart, one last stand before we fall.
Valhalla waits.
We answer Odin's call.
Shield walls crumble, spears fly like deadly rain.
Brothers fall around me, but I still scream your name.
The Norns have woven our fate, yet we can change the thread.
With every strike we write our saga till we're dead.
Ragnarok heart,
Burning brighter than the sun.
in the ashes we will fight till kingdom come.
Ragnarok heart, one last stand before we fall.
Valhalla waits.
We
Asgard's hall, the mead is poured for one and all. Golden cups and laughter rise, yet shadows move behind the eyes.
The tables groan beneath the feast. The greatest gods from west to east gather underneath the flame, while Loki smiles and speaks their names.
He lifts a horn and tells a tale, a whispered truth, a hidden veil. One small spark is all it takes to make the strongest friendship break. The brightest halls can hide the dark. The smallest light can leave a mark. The feast of deceivers, the table of lies. The feast of deceivers,
Under Asgard's skies.
every smile concealed a blade, every promise slowly frayed.
The feast of deceivers.
And nobody knew. The feast of deceivers,
What Loki would do.
the voices grow, the anger spreads. Old words return from long gone dead. Brothers turn and friends divide. The poison travels far and wide.
No sword is drawn, no blood is spilled, yet all the hall grows cold and still. For every heart begins to doubt what once they never thought about.
The louder grows the crowded room, the closer comes approaching doom. The feast of deceivers,
The table of lies.
the feast of deceivers.
Under Asgard's skies.
Every smile concealed a blade, every promise slowly frayed.
The feast of deceivers.
And nobody knew. The feast of deceivers,
What Loki would do.
thunder rolls beyond the gate.
A storm arrives to challenge fate.
The doors swing wide, the torches shake.
The hall grows silent in its wake.
Thor has come from distant war.
He feels the wrongness at the core.
One look across the crowded room,
And all deception meets its doom.
the trickster laughs, the trickster grins.
But every game must someday end.
The feast is ending,
The truth remains,
the feast is ending.
and so the chains. Every lie has met the light. Every shadow lost the fight.
The feast is ending,
The hall stands tall.
the feast is ending.
Truth conquers all.
The feast is ending,
The masks are gone.
the feast
was lit before I woke my mother's hands. Knew the wood that burned the longest, knew the lands where the driest branches gathered, knew the way to keep a flame alive through every kind of gray.
I learned it from her,
and she from someone gone.
a chain of hands that kept the hearth from dawn to dawn.
Through 100 winters,
Through the going and the staying,
the hearth remembers everyone who ever did the praying.
I came back from the sea with salt still in my hair, and the first thing I looked for was the smoke up there,
Above the roofline,
steady telling me she'd kept
the fire going every night.
for every night I'd slept.
The hearth remembers every hand that fed the flame. The hearth remembers every voice that called a name into the dark room and found it answered warm. The hearth remembers through every kind of storm. The hearth remembers
The ones who came back late,
the hearth remembers and never barred the gate of light against the cold, against the long unknown. The hearth remembers, and so do I back home.
I miss the smell of bread before I miss the gold. I miss the sound of children fighting,
I miss the cold
stone floor in the morning,
and her voice across the room,
saying nothing urgent,
just the ordinary bloom
of another day beginning.
And I didn't know I'd see
How much that nothing mattered,
how much I'd come to be.
a person who could miss a kettle.
Miss a creaking door,
The hearth remembers all of it,
and welcomes me once more.
sit down.
The bread is nearly ready.
I'm sitting and my hands are steady,
For the first time in a season,
for the first time in a year,
the hearth remembers.
and I am finally here.
The hearth remembers everyone who walks back through. The hearth remembers and keeps a place for you. Whatever sea you crossed, whatever kept you gone, the hearth remembers, and the fire carries on. Vite gatekek finga medio.
New Nautum uppe.
I have seen the roots, I have seen the end, I have seen the thread that will not bend.
I was there before the first word broke the dark. I walked the ash-gray shore without a mark. I read the fate of gods in rivers made of stone. I heard the roots of Yggdrasil begin to groan.
Ask me what the norns have wound into the thread. Ask me what the ravens whispered of the dead. I have walked the road that runs between the worlds. I have seen the way the future tightly curls.
She speaks,
And the branches break,
she speaks.
and the deep lakes wake.
The seeress does not comfort,
She reveals,
the seeress does not promise.
she just feels.
The seeress speaks, and the world goes still.
The seeress speaks,
From the top of the hill,
she reads the runes laid out beneath the ash.
she reads the fire in the lightning
The
flash.
seeress speaks,
Hear her now.
the seeress speaks.
You will learn somehow
What was always written,
what cannot be changed.
what the gods agreed.
When the worlds were arranged, I see the wolf that swallows the sun at the end. I see the serpent rising.
Tell me, can we defend?
No shield can stop the twilight when the doom is due.
Then why do we keep fighting?
What is left to do?
You fight because the fighting is the only thing that's real.
you fight because the gods themselves grow quiet.
And feel. You fight so that your name will be the word that outlasts all.
You fight so that your children will not face this.
World alone,
She speaks,
and the branches crack.
she speaks.
There is no turning back.
The seeress does not weep for.
What must fall,
The seeress only speaks.
and that is all. The seeress speaks,
And the world goes still.
the seeress speaks.
From the top of the hill,
She reads the runes laid out beneath the ash.
she reads the fire in the lightning
The
flash.
seeress speaks,
Hear her now.
the seeress speaks.
You will learn somehow
What was always written,
what cannot be changed.
what the gods agree.
When the worlds were arranged,
Silence before the storm.
Silence before the war.
Silence before the name
That no one spoke before. And then she said,
the world does not end.
it transforms
The ash will grow again.
through the storms.
The tree remembers every wound and ring.
The tree
Remembers and it keeps remembering.
the seeress speaks,
And the world stands still
the seeress speaks.
from the place of will. She reads the runes beyond the ash and flame.
She reads the future calling out your name.
The seeress speaks,
Hear her now.
the seeress speaks.
And you will know somehow
What was always written,
is already true.
what the gods agree.
Was always meant for you.
Oh, the seeress speaks, the seeress speaks. The tree remembers.
mountains meet the sea.
Heard the gods speak fire into me.
Every scar is carved into my pride.
I have nothing left to run and hide.
The ravens circle and the sky turns red.
No gate is closed to those who face the dead.
Blood and thunder rise, hear the calling. Blood and thunder rise, the sky is falling.
We were born to burn across the frozen night.
Blood and thunder rise,
We rise, we fight.
rise, rise, rise. We do not kneel.
We do not break.
We are the storm.
We are awake.
Hear us, hear us. The dead call our name.
We are the fire. We are the flame.
We are the fire.
We are the
Hear the calling. The sky is falling.
We were born.
All right, everybody. I think we have a good shape now for the island going here. So this is the farm hotel management zone for one player now. And I just finished up the general setup for the beaches, got a general idea going here what I'm going to do for decor at the beaches side. It's just going to be very simple for now. Something that if you go along the beach, it looks decent and cozy as per the theme so far. So I just did one section, and then now since the time has already passed for this, what I plan today, I need to continue with the hotel and the hatchery. But this is the new hotel design, farm design, updated from the original island concept which we had before. Let me quickly get that. So our original island design was a big flower design, and we were going to have 8 players. But as per the new direction of our game, it will now be a solo player game because I have only 5 days left to develop the island. So it would just make more sense to launch the game as a solo player game and then later on expand it into multiplayer with more islands for each player. All right, so here we have the lake zone. The lake zone boating area with your own pier. There's a parking space to park your vehicle and come enjoy here, you and your guests. And we will still shape and decorate the lake a little more. All right, then I also finished up the riverside zone with the taming of the frogs area. So here you have your frog creatures and the waterfall, which is looking pretty cool. We have our farm zone set up. We have our plowable fields, which is corn and apples so far. Our farm barn is also ready. Our silos where you're going to drop all the stuff that you're harvesting in your fields, just like so. So right now the view is looking pretty good over your cozy farm. I think it looks very, very nice. We still have to put some trees and everything else, but it's looking pretty cool so far. Right, then we come to the hotel area. So we finished up the exterior of the hotel and most of the first floor just yesterday. This is your camping zone for your guests. This is your wood resupply zone. So here you resupply the wood, which your guests that check into your hotel would then use to camp here for the night, for a night under the stars and camping area. Fishing area here where you resupply the fish bites, and the picnic area for the guests as well. So all of it is coming together very nicely at the moment. I am also busy setting up the restaurant. The restaurant on the second level is now in development. We changed the materials yesterday to orange. We still have to update it a little bit, but it's coming around very, very nicely. Then I also brought over all the assets from the main island I wanted to use. So now that is looking pretty cool. All right. So with all of that, I now will continue with some of the general setup of the island and then start on the hatchery just a little bit later. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below.
To burn across the frozen night.
Blood and thunder rise.
We rise, we fight.
Rise, rise, rise.
Rise, rise.
Rise, rise.
We rise.
We rise. The tide is turning at the edge of the world.
Serpent stars beneath the oceans unfurl.
We lost before the dawn, broke on the Vic. 300 oars against the coastline bleak.
The salt was in our wounds before our swords were drawn. The sky was red with everything that had to be gone.
No mercy in the water.
No mercy in the air.
We came from iron mountains.
We came because we dare.
The banner of the serpent
Cracked above the tide.
Every man beside me chose to fight or chose to die.
I see it rising from the deep below. The blood tide comes for everyone we know. I cast the bones, they speak of fire and wave. The tide will spare the bold.
And drown the slave. Blood tide rising.
Over every shore.
Blood tide rising.
Like it rose before.
We are the way.
We are the iron will.
We are the song they sing when all is still. Blood tide rising.
We will not be drowned.
Blood tide rising. We are Odin crowned. The enemy had walls, but walls are just delay. The enemy had God.
But us demanded they obey.
I have crossed the frozen sea.
When others would not sail.
I have carried my dead brothers.
Past the point of fail.
We are not an army.
We are a reckoning.
We are not an ending.
We are the beckoning.
Come from every fjord.
And every mountain pass.
We are the tide that swallows.
Everything at last. I read the storm before it broke the mast. I knew the names of all who could not last. The tide is not our enemy, it's kin. The tide is every place.
We've ever been. Blood tide rising.
Over every shore.
Blood tide rising.
Like it rose before.
We are the way.
We are the iron will.
We are the song they sing when all is still. Blood tide rising.
We were not born, we were formed.
I knelt inside the hall of broken kings. I heard the silence where the anthem rings. The ash still falls on every sacred ground. Where gods once spoke, now nothing makes a sound.
The cathedral stands, but all the altars break.
We light the fire for the fallen's sake. Cathedral of ash,
We raise the dead,
cathedral of ash.
on low we bled.
The stone remembers every name we gave. Cathedral of ash,
No God, no grave.
only the fire, only the brave. I trace the cracks in every ancient wall.
I read the names of those who dare to fall.
They gave their breath to something they believed.
And left us fire where the world had grieved.
The cathedral stands, but all the altars break.
We light the fire
For the fallen's
sake.
cathedral of ash,
We raise the dead,
cathedral of ash.
on low we bled.
The stone remembers every name we gave. Cathedral of ash,
No God, no grave.
only the fire, only the brave. We did not ask for mercy.
We did not ask for love.
We built this from the ashes.
We built this from the night.
The ashes all we have.
The ashes all we are.
The ashes all we have. And it has taken us this far. not fade. We are the oath your gods have made. From the black fjords I was summoned, from the ice and iron cold. Every scar upon my body is a chapter to be told. I have seen the ravens gather, I have heard the long ships groan. I have sworn upon the thunder I will never fight alone.
The north wind carries every name of those who walked into the flame.
We carry them, we carry them, we carry them still. Iron oath, sworn in blood and snow. Iron oath,
God watch us go.
from the mountain to the burning sea.
Iron oath, death will not take me.
Iron oath,
Iron oath,
iron oath.
iron oath.
We rise, we fight, we bleed, we live. I was shaped by winter's fury, I was tempered in the war. I have stood at the world's ending, and I still came back for more.
Every battle I have entered left a mark upon my soul. But the mark becomes the armor, and the broken becomes whole.
The north wind carries every name of those who walked into the flame. We carry them, we carry them, we carry them still. Iron oath, sworn in blood and snow.
Iron oath, God's watch us go.
From the mountain to the burning sea.
Iron oath, death will not take me.
Iron oath,
Iron oath,
iron oath.
iron oath.
We rise, we fight, we bleed, we live. On the iron,
I swore on the bow.
I swore on the fire,
I swore on the stone.
I swore I would never.
Bow to the door.
The oath is unbroken, it lives in my heart. Iron oath, sworn in blood and snow. I said the tide won't hold, they said fear.
I said I'm already cold.
From 3 nights on the water,
From the hunger and the awe.
there is nothing left to
And
lose.
there was never less before.
The wall is high,
The guards are twice our count.
but walls were built by hands.
And hands can lose their mount
Uncertainty
on anything.
when the fire starts to spread.
And 200 men who mean it.
Beat 10,000 who are dead.
I cast the bones this morning, everyone said go. The field is ours, the gods declared it long ago. The only question left is,
Will you be the man who charged the gate, or watch someone else can? Storm the gates,
let the ravens fly.
storm the gates.
We were born to die.
Not in bed,
Not in chains.
not in borrowed time. Storm the gates,
Every glory that is mine.
storm the gates. Let the fire spread wide. Storm the gates,
There is no one left to hide.
for cowardice,
For second
for
thought.
careful and afraid. Storm the gates. This is the choice we made.
I have watched 100 battles from the shield wall's edge. I have spoken to the dying on the mountain ledge. Of their last breath and everyone who called the gods by name. Ask not for life, but only that their dying wasn't lame.
Not ordinary,
Not forgotten, not a number in the count.
give me the death that rises.
Not the life that has no mount.
She said it at the tree line,
And we felt it in the chest.
not the words.
The frequency beneath.
The call to test.
The gate is close now. The gate is close.
The gate is closed. Every man who ever held the line and would not break.
Every woman who decided what was worth the stake.
Of everything,
Of all of it.
of life and name and breath,
They all stood at this gate.
and chose the after death. Storm it,
Storm it.
we are already gone. Storm it,
Storm it.
the dead carry on. Storm the gate,
Let the ravens fly.
storm the gate.
This is how we ride.
Not from safety,
Not from careful.
not from standing back. Storm the gate,
And never mind what we lack.
storm the gate,
The gate is falling now.
storm the gate.
We never needed all.
We only needed when.
And when is always now.
Storm the gate, hear the ravens.
Hear the
High. Hard stop. Absolute silence. No fade. No fade. They brought him as a pup, and we fed him at the hall. Only I would go near him, only I could hear his call. He grew like a continent, like ice, like the long cold. And even the gods went quiet when his story was told.
Then the seers came to Odin, and the seer spoke the name of what Fenrir would become.
And the game was already written. We had to bind the wolf in chain. And only one thing left, my name and my pain.
I saw
and he paid it twice. The hand I gave the wolf
is the price of the law.
The hand I gave the wolf.
I knew what I saw.
You cannot bind the dangerous
Without a willing cost,
The hand I gave the wolf.
and nothing else was lost.
The hand I gave the wolf.
And the world stayed whole.
The hand I gave the wolf.
And I kept my soul.
One hand to hold the law.
One hand to hold the sky.
The hand I gave the wolf. That is how gods die and live.
They showed Fenrir Gleipnir, thin as a ribbon, soft as thread. He laughed, but in the wolf's eyes, something filled with dread. He said, I will wear this if one of you places their hand in my jaws as pledge, so all the gods will understand. The silence in Asgard was the loudest thing I heard. Not one god spoke, not one move, not a word, until Tyr stood without a question, without a look behind, put his sword hand, his right hand,
Into the jaw inside.
the moment that the ribbon held,
The wolf knew he'd been tricked.
and Tyr felt the teeth, and in that second never flinched.
He lost the hand,
But kept the posture, kept the name, the God who gave his hand
so order could remain. The hand I gave the wolf.
was never truly mine,
The hand I gave the wolf.
was given to the line.
Between the world and chaos.
I drew it with my arm
The hand I gave the wolf.
and kept the world from harm.
The hand I gave the wolf.
The wolf still has it now,
The hand I gave the wolf.
was my only vow,
The law is worth more.
than the comfort of the hand,
The hand I gave the wolf.
and the world could stand.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Every law that holds the order has a hand inside it, someone who stood forward when no one else could find it in themselves. The willingness to pay the binding price, not for the glory, for the thing that holds the eyes.
From cracking from the chaos,
From the wolf unleashed,
he gave his hand.
so the ordered world was leashed,
Another age, another turning.
until Ragnarok.
And even then,
One-handed,
Tyr will raise the lock. I placed my hand in the wolf's jaw. I felt the teeth, I did not close my eyes.
and he did not either.
We looked at each other, and both knew what came next.
The hand I gave the wolf is the price of the world. The hand I gave the wolf, every flag unfurled,
Above a world with law,
above a world with right. The hand I gave the wolf cost me one good fall.
the hand I gave the wolf.
Feeds the wolf until the end.
The hand I gave the wolf.
To the last I'll defend.
The order and the justice.
And the law I gave my name to.
The hand I gave the wolf.
And the world came through.
At midday, 7 fell in half and breath. The flank gave out, the center buckled. Someone screamed of death.
And every calculation said retreat, pull back, survive.
But something older than the calculation
kept us alive.
Not logic, not the warcraft, not the numbers on the hill.
But the knowledge that the one beside you
stands there still.
And the one beside that one, and the one beyond the reach
Of calculation holds because the shield wall is a speech. Not a word, but a formation, a decision made with weight.
That says, I choose the standing
I choose the open gate.
of what comes after breaking. Not the breaking, but the stand.
One more second, one more
Heartbeat
one more reach of hand. The last shield standing.
holds the line.
The last shield standing.
Yours and mine.
When everyone around you breaks and falls away. The last shield standing.
Is the one who stays.
The last shield standing.
Doesn't stand alone.
The last shield standing.
Has a weight of bone.
And blood and oath behind it.
Of everyone who fell.
The last shield standing holds their stories, holds them well.
I have seen the moment when a man decides to stay.
Not because the odds are good,
They never are that way.
but because something in the standing is the only honest move.
When everything around you
Ask, what do you have to prove? The answer isn't glory, isn't name, isn't
the
pride.
answer is the person standing at your right and left side.
The only proof worth making with the body and the bone.
Is that you did not make them.
Face the darkness alone. Themselves are falling at the final shore. The last shield standing.
Ask for nothing more.
The last shield standing.
This is what we are.
The last shield standing.
Near or far.
From Valhalla, from the living,
From the ones who went before.
the last shield standing.
Holds.
And then holds more. And then holds more. Last shield. Last shield. The poison will not stop.
The cup fills up and spills.
The poison will not stop.
Until the world fulfills
Its last appointed ending.
its last appointed day.
The poison will not stop.
And I will not look away.
my son. They thought that was the punishment, they thought it was done. But the cruelest part is not the stone,
not the cord,
not even the serpent dripping at my word.
the cruelest part is Sigyn,
Kneeling,
holding the bowl
catching what she can.
to save what's left of my soul.
She stays when she could leave,
She stays when I am gone,
and that mercy,
is the hardest thing to dwell on.
I don't forgive what he has done.
I know what cost it bears,
I've walked the path from Asgard down,
in blood and silence prayers,
but he is still my husband,
still the father I have known.
and I will not let him face the dripping alone.
The poison will not stop, the cup fills up and spills. Poison will not stop until the world fulfills
Its last appointed ending,
its last appointed day.
the poison will not stop,
And I will not look away. Will not stop.
it falls,
It always falls. Poison will not stop.
it echoes through the whole
Of every world I've broken,
with my silver tongue,
the poison will not stop.
until the last song sung. I loved Baldur once, not as the gods loved him in awe, but with the complicated love that sees the flaw beneath the beautiful,
The perfect,
the untouched, and something in me needed it undone, perhaps too much. I found the mistletoe,
I guided Herther's hand.
I watched the bright god fall,
I didn't understand.
that I was not undoing beauty,
I was making sure
that nothing stayed unblemished.
nothing pure. He told me this in the cave, between the drippings, in the quiet of the moments, in the hissing.
Of the serpent overhead,
And I didn't speak,
because some truths are too enormous, and the cup was at its peak.
the poison will not stop.
She holds and holds the bowl
Poison will not stop. She watches, pays the toll.
of being bound to someone who unraveled what was bright,
The poison will not stop.
and neither will her light.
Poison will not stop. The cup will fill again. Poison will not stop. There is no end to it.
The world breaks open,
And I am finally free. The poison will not stop
until I leave. They bound me,
thinking it would keep the ending far,
but every chain
is also a guiding star.
back to the moment,
Back to the debt unpaid.
back to the fire.
Back to the choice you made.
When Ragnarok arrives,
I will be free
I will steer the ship of nails,
across the sea.
and what I owe the world,
I will repay in full.
with everything the trickster kept,
The fire and the pull. The cup is full again,
I turn to go,
and empty it
I hear him,
in the moment. I
earthquake
shakes the ground when Sagan empties the cup
that is the sound
of love, maintaining
at the edge of everything
the poison will not stop
until I see
I am still here.
the cup
Fill again.
she will come back.
The poison,
The poison,
the poison.
Fighting the northern tide, ice in our beards and death at our side. The mast was broken, the sail half torn, still we rode through the raging storm.
No man spoke of turning home. No man wished to die alone. The sea was dark as a raven's wing,
But we still heard the old god sing.
I saw the waves beneath the moon. I saw who'd leave and who'd return.
The sea remembers every soul. The sea remembers all. weibliche Stimme. Jetzt! Beide für den Norden! Männliche Stimme. Über Felsen, über Schnee, zieht das Heer zur letzten See. Stahl erklingt im Morgenrot, Mut besiegt selbst Angst und Tod. Weibliche Stimme.
Hoch die Banner, laut der Schwur, Feuer zeigt die alte Spur. Jeder Schritt erschüttert Stein, heute wird Geschichte sein.
Beile, lass die Hörner, lass sie schreien. Heute wird der Norden frei. Der letzte Sturmangriff.
Kein Feind hält unseren Lauf.
Der letzte Sturmangriff.
Der Norden steht jetzt auf.
Der letzte Sturmangriff.
Schilde brechen, Herzen nicht.
Bis zum letzten Hammerschlag. Bis das Feuer niemals bricht. Weibliche Stimme.
Donner rollt durch kaltes Land, Äxte fest in jeder Hand. Kein Zurück und keine Furcht, nur der Weg durch Rauch und Schlucht.
Männliche Stimme. Wenn die Berge wieder Hall, werden alte Feinde Fall. Jeder Ruf wird ewig sein, wie der Klang von Stahl auf Stein. Männliche Stimme. Vorwärts.
Weibliche Stimme.
Kein Zurück.
Beide.
Der Norden siegt. Der letzte Sturmangriff.
Kein Feind hält unseren Lauf.
Der letzte Sturmangriff.
Der Norden steht jetzt auf.
Der letzte Sturmangriff.
Schilde brechen, Herzen nicht.
Für den Norden.
Für den Norden.
Für den Norden.
Für den
The Watcher at the Rainbow Bridge.
does not sleep,
The Watcher at the Rainbow Bridge.
runs so deep.
He hears the grass grow, hears the wool grow long.
The Watcher at the Rainbow Bridge.
Is the last song.
sleep, I need no rest, no night.
My eyes were made for the farthest dark and light.
I hear the grass below the winter snow.
I hear the wool grow on the sheep below.
I hear the roots of Yggdrasil at work.
Every sound of every world.
No word can lurk.
How long have you stood at the edge of the rainbow's end?
How many ages have you watched without a friend?
Do you not tire of the vigil?
Of the endless game?
Do you not long for the battle?
Or the peace of faith?
The watcher at the rainbow bridge
Does not sleep.
The watcher at the rainbow bridge
Runs so deep.
He hears the grass grow, hears the wool grow long.
The watcher at the rainbow bridge
Is the last song at the rainbow bridge.
keeps the gate.
The watcher at the rainbow bridge
Holds the fate.
of all the 9 worlds pressed inside his chest.
The watcher never rests.
The legend of Heimdall's birth,
He was born of 9 mothers,
wave and tide,
each one a daughter of the ocean wide.
fed on the strength of sea and stone and land.
The widest God was fashioned by that hand.
He walked among the world in mortal guise.
Left children in his way.
The human lines,
Thrall and Carl and Jarl.
3 orders born.
From the God who watched and waited every morn.
I do not tire,
For tiredness is a gift I was not given.
I do not long.
For longing means the vigil is not living.
I am the vigil,
I am the watch.
I am the horn I'm blown.
And when I sound it, every world will know, they'll know.
The watcher at the rainbow bridge
Holds the night.
The watcher at the rainbow bridge
Born for this light.
He hears the stars move, hears the ages turn.
The watcher at the rainbow bridge
Will not burn
until the horn sounds.
until the end.
Until the gods march.
Until Loki's descend.
He'll stand at the gate.
With Jallarhorn in hand. The last sound,
The last cry.
the last stand.
I have seen the end already in the water and the dark. I have heard the wolf chains breaking, heard the ship depart.
Naglfar cuts the ice.
The dead man's ship sets sail.
The serpent stirs below.
Search beyond the veil.
And when that day